everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So I was doing a little bit of housework, got a little thirsty. I think it's time to crack open one of these. Harvest Blender IPA by Clown Shoes Brewing. So the wife and I were out doing a little grocery shopping, and I wanted to sneak in to the liquor section at Hy-Vee because they always have a pretty good selection, and stumbled across this. And mostly I picked it up just because it looks like a metal album cover or something. Maybe some sort of melodic death band or something, Norwegian black metal. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of dug the can art, and then after I grabbed it, I realized, oh wait, it's an IPA. Yeah, that's fine. IPAs aren't my favorite, but it's not like I hate them. I think and I've noticed this with other reviewers too. The way I talk about IPAs, you would think that I cannot stand drinking an IPA, but that's not the case. It's not my first style choice. All right, is that the fuzz? Probably emergency. I'm gonna guess EMS. Yeah, maybe fire. And yep, there goes an ambulance. Hopefully everybody's all right. It's just gonna keep going apparently. Oh, there's a second one. Yikes. Good luck to them. Okay, back to the beer. It says it's a smoothie Indian pale ale with plum, peach, and apricot purees and lactose, hopped with Galaxy and Citra. And it is a limited release from Clown Shoes. And let's see, Clown Shoes. Where's Clown Shoes out of? I thought I saw it somewhere here on the can. Oh, Boston, Massachusetts, and Windsor, Vermont. And it looks like it weighs in at 7% ABV. And this is what it has to say on the back. Grimm isn't who you think he is. Well, yes, he reaps. But they got a weird font, so bear with me. But there's more to him than that. He's got layers. He seems cut and dry, black and white, but that's a facade. He's an audiophile, a devotee of French cinema, a passionate cowbell player, and a collector of first edition Russian literature. And you know what? He makes a mean fruit smoothie IPA. If you thought Grimm could handle a sigh, you should see him with the blender. This one's got plum, peach, apricot. Sure, we get it. You've heard a lot about the guy and you're a little afraid of Grimm. But don't fear the blender. That was something of a labored metaphor, but I'm still holding hopes that this is going to be a good beer. Busting out the bubblegum glass. It's just, a lot of times with a full 16-ounce can, a pint glass actually doesn't fit it by the time you get a head on it and get it poured out. And I had like 12-ounce glasses, 16-ounce, and then for the most part it jumps up to 32. I got a boot, I got a 32-ounce Oktoberfest mug. So yeah. But this is I feel like it's 20 or 22 ounces. And so that's how much room is left after a pour of a full pint. Alright, well, I mean the color's good. It actually looks about the same on my monitor as it does right here in front of me. It's got a nice, oh no, kind of a peachy color. It had a soapy white head. Okay, on the nose, the first thing that I noticed was bitter, followed up by plum. Yeah, it's got a nice subtle sweetness. It's got a mild sweetness like a lot of stone fruits have. But yeah, that sweetness reminds me more of plum than peach or apricot, but I mean, they're similar-ish, I guess, so yeah. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. That's pretty good. The bitterness is not overwhelming, but fairly noticeable. It's there with you through the whole drink. And then it's got, there's actually a really nice blend of the three fruits. It's got a little bit of drying. I'm assuming that's from the plum. But you get a fair amount of peach and apricot too. All the flavors blend together pretty well. And none of them are overpowering. Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely something, I mean, it's probably like just a little lighter than medium body. It's got plenty of body to it, so you're not going to crush through these. But it's 7%. You don't, I mean, you're not going to notice the 7%. I don't know that I've had a beer, at least in a while, that I've noticed the booziness at 7%. But the flavors are good. I'm just trying to gauge whether, like, if you had a 6-pack of these, are you going to sit and drink the whole 6-pack, or are the flavors going to get to be a little much? I think for me personally, one of these is enough, because that hoppy bitterness always builds up on me, and I've done that in the past where I've just, even, like, I think it was a session IPA, I had a bunch of them, and then that bitterness just sticks with you, and you end up belching it up for quite a while. So yeah, I think you could do several of these, but I probably wouldn't, just because of my past experience. But yeah, all in all, a very good beer. If I can find Clown Shoes in Southwest Iowa, I'm assuming it's got a fairly wide distribution. So if you haven't tried anything by them, go ahead and check it out. I don't know how long this one's going to be available. I didn't check for a canned on date. It looks like maybe there had been something on the can, and now it might be gone. I can't tell what that says, so hopefully it's not old. It doesn't taste old. I think it tastes pretty fresh, but who knows? All right, I've rambled long enough. I'm going to let you move on with your life. I hope you liked what you saw, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.